Hi, so this video is all about how volunteering has benefited my mental health. So let's go back to the beginning. I started volunteering for Young Minds probably like about 9-10 months after my friend actually took his own life, and I feel that was maybe a bit too soon, but it helped me come to terms with it. I wanted, like, my main goal, still to this day, is to make people to talk about mental health, make people feel confident to talk about mental health, to come out of the shadows and talk about how they're feeling, because we all know in this group that it can actually save your life. Like, bottling something up is never good for anyone. Yeah, so I joined Young Minds in 2015, and from there on, I've done so many incredible things. Like, met so many incredible other young people who have been through similar experiences, and I think that community and that ownership and that shared passion is what has really brought me to where I am today. So let's talk through some of the experiences I've had. So my first experience was going to Kensington Palace, and I didn't actually know at the time I was going to meet the young royals. So it was a massive shock to the system. It's still a bit surreal, a bit mad, and we were filming the launch really of the Heads Together campaign, which I'm sure you have all seen. And that was the most incredible day I think I've ever had. And talking to people there, like, I started speaking to this guy who had PTSD, and I learned so much in that day. It's unbelievable. Just that peer-to-peer support and just listening and talking and being there made me feel so comfortable. And yeah, so from there I have gone to meet the rules one more time, where I volunteer for the Mix. I'm actually an ambassador, which is a digital charity for young people from 11 to 25 years old. So if you visit their website, and I will put details down below of all the charities I've listed, they have gone out their way to give me that confidence. They even gave me 2 weeks worth of work experience at offices in London, and I felt so valued, like a proper member of the team, and it's something I'm hoping to pursue in the future after I've got my counselling degree. I want to work with more and more young people who are facing difficulties like me. I want to use my negatives and turn it into a positive. So from then I went on Channel 5 News, and I spoke about the Heads Together campaign and how the Mix have gone to help me with their online group support chats, and talk about the various other services they have, from articles to the helpline to just all the campaigns that they have done. And then I have been on radio a few times. I spoke on BBC Radio 5 Live about the increasing depression rates among young people in education, the lack of support there for them to support them through exams, For me, volunteering has given me a new lease of life. It's given me a focus. Friends, that sort of like support group that I know will never judge me. I am forever thankful for the opportunities I've been given, and for some people, you can't go on national TV and talk about your mental health. Some people can't even talk about it at all, and I think that is really sad. There's a lot of stigma surrounding mental illness that just causes people to wrap themselves up and just plod along and just ignore what's going on in their heads, and that's pretty dangerous. It's after I quit full-time education, I put all my effort into it, and I've learned a lot more in my time volunteering than I have ever learned at school, from public speaking at Reading University in front of like over 200 people about my experience with mental illness, to talking on Channel 5 news in front of God knows how many people, and it's the most terrifying thing you'd ever do in your entire life, but it's the most amazing and rewarding thing you would ever do. And I urge people to talk more, to not necessarily go on TV or the radio, but just to reach out to other people, because volunteering has helped me do that, and without volunteering I don't know where I would be. It's crazy to think that when I was at secondary school I was really shy. I wouldn't even do presentations in front of like 2 people, and now I can do them in front of like 300, 400 people, and I can thank Young Minds of the Mix and Time to Change for that. And I really do mean it when I say they have saved my life. Anyway, thank you.